different ways. He also made the point that his workouts are so efficient that you see that efficiency play out in the way he plays the game. Jumper is
opening quarter, game 3. And Denver back in that half-court zone defensively.
They're going to try to overload this zone, but right now Jokic is in the middle of basically a 2-3.
Joe with the show and go.
Knock has been the offensive spark. He's got 15. 8 seconds to go in the half. Williams driving. 3 seconds left. Fires to Dort with one, launches and hits. Lou Dort.
Wow. Denver's first field goal in over 7 minutes of game action. Jokic has got 39 points, 15 rebounds. Gilgeous-Alexander inside. Hartenstein.
Wallace, Holmgren, Jalen Williams, Dort, and Aaron Wiggins. Holmgren open for 3. Got it. 6-point lead for OKC.
Back to the zone with Rudy to Richards' point at the high point of it.
Tayson Wallace, an open 3. Got it. And that's the Thunder goal.
37-31. Williams lines it up. 7 in a row. And a lot of activity around the hoop. Williams, though.
Against that Denver zone, Williams touches paint.
Wick started to give him fluids. And he's trying to go here tonight to keep the season alive. Inside, Williams got the bank shot. Caruso with the assist.
That ball over his head. It's basically unblockable, but he also plays on the floor so he can shot fake and drive it.
The Thunder said they wanted to face Denver. Wallace
is a great defensive player who keeps showing that growth on the offensive end. Holmgren floats it up back in. More zone defense from Denver. Jalen Williams to Caruso. Pass inside to Williams. Layup is good.
Wow, you go.
ball, let him isolate and clear out. That's not bad.
Caruso. Outside Wiggins.
That's the one thing that's been surprising to me is as prolific a year as he's had, that three has abandoned him for much of this series.
1 of 7 tonight. BB is Dort. Three-pointer's good. He got hit as well. About a 5.5-second difference. Shot clock and game clock.
Jalen Williams will bring it across on the opening possession.
Denver starting out the game in a zone, and I think you're going to see Oklahoma City go to Jokic's side early against this zone look.
On the nice back cut, and Williams lays it in. He had a...
Without touching the ball, without having to score. Those are the players that they needed to have around this core unit in OKC.
5 on the 24. Holmgren. Backdoor. Caruso banks it home.
Actually, we need him. He is one of their great closers for the Nuggets.
Hartenstein. Jokic was a little late.
Points for the Thunder. Again, that Dort buzzer beater. Lead back to 3 for Denver. Gilgeous-Alexander with a sidestep and score, plus a foul.
The lead is 5. Gilgeous-Alexander sprays it out to Wiggins on the wing. And that 3 with an awesome.
Back down, you're going to need help to come over.
Holmgren fakes the 3. Now puts it on the floor. Caruso chased off the line. Dort, his corner 3. That's good.
He's 2 for 2, 4 points, 2 boards, and an assist.
Denver now into the 2-3 zone, a different version that they like to play, and this got away from them a little bit in the fourth quarter of Game 5.
Corner 3, Wallace, got it.
Off the tween, Gilgeous-Alexander raises up. Here to start the third quarter, getting paint touches on the offensive end has worked.
Gilgeous-Alexander hesitates and scores.
How good has Aaron Gordon been in the playoffs? Not just this series, but he was great against the Clippers.
Had that game winner and a big shot.
And looking, you got to know when that ball is coming. If I've got space, I'm going to shoot. If I don't, I'm going to drop.
Is knocking down those 3-pointers. And I believe that's 3 or 4 here for the game.
Up top, Hartenstein.
So it's 74-73, Oklahoma City. Williams back to work. Hartenstein again, reverse jam this time. left shoulder injury. How much of the shooting issues are physical, how much are mental, but that one was good.
Yeah, I think he's feeling pain every time he goes to get that basketball up into the shooting position.
Against SGA, two Canadian national team teammates.
Icy shooting continues. Denver, folks, get this, is 3 for 26. Gilgeous-Alexander checks into the office and cashes out. The search out if that goes in. Who's the closest Nugget to get credit for it? Caruso, open for three.